Everybody, welcome to this week's Jimmy Dore Show. I am joined, as always, from Turner Classic Movie. It's Ben Mankiewicz. Hello, Ben. How are you?
James.
Guess what? We have another Ben with us.
Nice.
Now, you might know this guy from his work on Chelsea lately. He has his own podcast called The Last Week on Earth, where he summarizes all the goings-on of the week. Plus, he's a contributor to CNN and NPR, and he's here on the Jimmy Dore Show today. It's Ben Glebe. Hi, Ben. How are you?
All lies. Thanks for having me, Jimmy.
Bad enough last week you bring in another comedian because I'm not enough. Now you bring in another guy named Ben. I mean, message fucking delivered.
I just legal zoomed my last name to Mankiewicz, just so you know, by the way.
Oh, there you go. See?
All right.
Well, so I was watching the CNN, and everybody, they want you to not only you have to watch their TV show, but you have to then follow them on Twitter, which I think is funny. And then especially when they get into multiple Twitter handles. So here's Wolf Blitzer, he's announcing what the Twitter handle is, and it seems like it surprises even him. And he's a little disgusted by it. Let's play it.
Remember, you can always follow us, what's going on here in the Situation Room. You can follow us on Twitter. You can tweet me anytime you want, at Wolf Blitzer. You can tweet the show at CNN Sit Room. You can also
He kind of seemed like it was like, that's our Twitter handle?
Yeah, totally, yeah. So the way he says you can tweet me anytime you want, I know you're not going to want to.
Yeah.
There's no way you're going to want to. Yeah.
And Situation Room sounds very intense, like there's some urgent crisis going on. Sit Room, it was an ashram now. You can visit CNN at our meditation quarters where we count Twitter followers as viewers in a desperate attempt for ratings while we try to calm ourselves into making peace with our failing network.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw that, but you articulated it.
When I was growing up thinking about going into TV news, I always used to watch the news and you'd get those old school 11 o'clock anchors who clearly, the white-haired guys who were clearly eating and drinking until 10:27, right? They get back to the studio, they just put the tie on, right? And then they'd read, and it was clear that they were reading stuff for the first time. A 3-car accident on I-95 killed 3. Ooh, that can't be right. Yeah,
That's great. As opposed to now Wolf Blitzer, who he's never rattled by anything. The guy is so mild. He must be on Prozac. Every story is like, there's been an attack. Follow us at Wolf Blitzer. Very popular in social media.
And CNN Sit Room. Who the fuck is going to tweet to CNN Sit Room?
Yeah.
If you have something to say to Wolf Blitzer, you're going to tweet to Wolf, right? Yeah. You're not going to go, wait a minute, what is the name of that show? It's The Situation Room. But that's not the handle, I bet you. What is it? I bet you. What did he say again?
If you're waiting for a good news program to start, join us in the sitting room and just hang out until we get into the real program.
We're just sitting around waiting, knitting. We'll be at the knit room.
Sit room.
And then you can tweet us at CNN Nitwit Room.
At Purgatory program here at...
That's right. All right.